Hello everyone, my name is Michelle. This is my first video. I'm going to show you all how I make steak and eggs. I use the air fryer. Right now I'm just drying it out with a paper towel on all sides. Just came out from the fridge, so it's a little bit wet. So normally you should just leave it out sitting about half an hour on the counter, but no, I don't wait. I'm just gonna go ahead and cook it like that, but dry out the water first. Make sure it's nicely dabbed. So to give you a little context of what I do, I am just starting this channel now, hoping to show you the food I eat and the food I make. Next, we're going to cover the steak with butter, trying to cover as much surface as possible. I eat a lot, so my goal was to show you what I eat when I'm outside. But because today I'm staying home and I happen to cook this, so why not do a video on steak and eggs? Here I got a seasoning called 21 Seasoning Salute from Trader Joe's. Then I'm going to sprinkle on some salt and pepper as well. You could really use any seasoning you like. I also use the dash that I can get from Costco. That's something that also tastes really well with the steak. And I also recently got Montreal steak spice. Was bored of it for a while, but went back to it now and it's still good. More seasoning on around it. I try not to put too much in the center where the meat is, because usually I like to share the meat with my puppies. And I would carve around, eating mostly the fat trimmings and then giving them the center leaner meat without as much seasoning. Here I laid some rosemary at the bottom because when the air fryer goes on, I find the fan could blow it around. So putting at the bottom, the meat has a chance to kind of absorb some of the herbs flavoring. I am guessing that would work better that way. It seems to be working well, so I stick with this method. So about the channel again, I will aim to upload maybe 2 videos a week for now and see how it goes. If my subscribe count is encouraging, there will be more. Right now the timer came on for me to flip the meat at the halfway mark. So the air fryer is set for 400 degrees Fahrenheit for 10 minutes of cooking time. 5 minutes would be used for preheating, so that makes it a total of 15 minutes. At the 5-minute cooking mark, it's time to flip. Here I'm making some eggs. Eggs with steak. I think that is a winning combo. This is a good meal for the carnivore. And right now I just showed you the cooking oil I made from pork fat, mostly bacon. When I render the fat from the bacon, there are so much fat that comes out every time I cook a batch, and they just fill up that jar. That jar was from a peanut butter jar that I used, and yeah, reuse it. Reuse, recycle. It's always great to do that. So we're waiting for the oil to heat up right now in the pan. Now there goes in the eggs, and I just sprinkle some salt on top, some pepper. The salt I decided to use for the eggs this time is some truffle salt. I like the flavor of truffles with eggs. It just brings it out. I wish I have the real thing, but yeah, they are costly. So for now, we'll use the truffle flavored salt. So I guess you can say this is my debut video, my first one for this channel. I hope it will do well enough for me to want to continue. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, so the beeper comes on. Meat is done. We're gonna take it out. And pour the buttered fat right on top of those steaks. That is what makes it so yummy, so juicy. What I'm also doing now is torching the fat. I kind of adapted this new method of, why not torch it on the steak if you want crispier sides. I don't want the inside to cook further, but I do like crispy fat. Much easier to eat than soggy fat, if you ask me. So yeah, try this out, you guys. Maybe let me know how you guys cook your steak. I mean, air fryer is just the simplest way, and you can add some crispiness by torching, which I do as well while I eat it, you know. And it gets cold fast for some reason. So this is while I'm eating it, I'm torching the bites. It's so yummy after that. So I'm by no means on a carnivore diet, but I do like to use animal fat more so, and have since stopped using vegetable seed oil. Animal fat is definitely a better alternative. Here I got rid of most of the sauce, and I'm cutting them up for my puppies to share. They will share one bowl like this. Normally they get more, but today they would eat a little less because they had some snacks. So they usually like their meat. Sometimes they get picky, but most of the time they will finish all the meat I give them. Today is steak. They usually get, steak and chicken or pork and lamb. So thanks so much for watching, everyone. I hope it was a little bit interesting at least. Please comment and like, share, subscribe. Thank you.